Hey everyone, Jared Turbo Days here. Wanted to give a comprehensive guide to electronic music record labels that I prefer and recommend. Some of my favorites. I got 10 or 11 to show you. This is going to be all sorts of genres: psytrance, trance, happy hardcore, old school breakbeats, just a lot of ravey kind of stuff. There's some commercial stuff a little bit, but it's not like Armada or Dead Mouse or anything like that. So if you guys are into that stuff nowadays, you can just stop watching the video, and if you want to listen to some real music, something will stand the test of time, you can keep listening to this video. Okay, so I got some notable record labels here. The first one is Geomagnetic Records. They're from San Francisco, and Dr. Spook runs it. It's a psytrance record label, and I got into it when some fellow psytrance ravers were suggesting it to me when I was at a psytrance fest in Wisconsin. And their notable artists are Virtual Light, Meta, Random, and I got their links and everything will be below in the description box, so I'm not going to say the links or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you the DJs and what kind of stuff they play on that record label. Water Music Dance is next. There's ATB, there's Blank & Jones, Matt Derry, Stoneface and Terminal. They're excellent. Caillou and Albert. They have a great Various Artists CD compilation disc you can pick up, and that's the This Is Trance and Pure Trance series. They're fantastic. That's how I got into electronic music, is from those Various Artists CDs. I ended up finding it at Walmart once. The next record label is VANDIT, which is run by Paul Van Dyke. There's I forget the right pronunciation for his name is Giuseppe Ottaviani, Filo and Peri, Josh Gabriel, Jose Amnesia, Alex M.O.R.P.H, John O'Burr. They're a fantastic trance label for you to get into, not just Armada. I think they have more uplifting, euphoric trance tracks that I prefer. The next one is Moonshine Music. They're a music label that ended up dying, and it's been around since like the early 2000s. Their notable artists are DJ Micro, AK1200, Baby Ann, DJ Dara, Dieselboy, Freaky Flow, Anabolic, Frolic, Cirrus, and many others. They got a lot of good mix CDs. They keep it pretty underground, not going commercial. Keeping it pretty ravey. I love them quite a bit. I found them at FYE for some pretty cheap prices, their CDs. So the next one is 1605 Records, which is by Umek. I call it 1605 Records because 605 is my area code. And they have a lot of good techno you can listen to. They have a 1605 podcast you can check out. I got the links below and everything. So the next one's Cocoon Records, and that one's by Sven Vath, who I would want to see before I die, possibly. And he was at the Detroit Electronic Music Festival last year. I went to that back in 2008, but I would like to see him sometime. But they have a good compilation, Various Artists albums you can pick up. Sven Vath has some mixes of his own that he has on CD. You can check those out at the links below. The next one is Essential Platinum, which is by Dougal and Gammer. They're fabulous producers. They've been around for quite a long time. I got the links below for that, for those guys. They're fantastic. Tunnel Trance Records is next. They're a German record company owned by DJ Dean, who has a big bunch of trance singles. And they got a huge Tunnel Trance Force Various Artists compilation disc you can pick up. They're on like number 50 by now. They've been around for a very long time, and they have a lot of hardstyle as well. The next one is Night Force Records. They've been around. They're gone now, but Luna C runs it, and he's still doing DJing. But there's Breakbeat Hardcore on that record label. Been around since the early 90s. You want some really ravey tracks, that's the one to go to for those sort of tracks, that sort of genres. The next one is Next Generation Records, and that's by Brisk and Ham, and Fracus and Darwin are on that label, and they have a Next Generation podcast you can check out. I have all the information below. And then the last but not least is Suburban Base. And Suburban Base pretty much is a huge history of electronic music, how it got big in the US of A. The big DJ names that were on that record label are DJ Rap, QBass, Krome Time, Johnny Jungle, DJ Hype. DJ Hype is like one of my favorite drum and bass DJs, so they're gone. It's gone now, but I found those at FYE, and I absolutely love all the CDs I got from them, and they're just fantastic. Drum and bass, jungle, hardcore, just everything. So check out Suburban Base. That's like one of my all-time favorites. So hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Sub, comment, keep it raving, guys. See ya. Bye.